let's keep going.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Welkin Gunther's me. Don't mind us, just this incognito tank here.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
If we could just go study some more fish.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Whelks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh,
Tank baby.
it's adorable.
Tank baby.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3: Vassal Urban Warfare.
Save every time. Okay. Summons was the name of this? I hope we get Bahamut this time.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Okay.
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
Okay.
Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
They could pick up the pace of this reading here.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls,
The capital of
in
Tamriel.
its unicorn spire resided
From Oblivion.
Valkyria, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Who is Irene Kohler? Are we gonna meet her later, maybe?
So these are my new digs. Oh, my uniform. I should get changed before reporting in. Better get
Does the
ready.
uniform have a map on the front of it? I think it does.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough.
I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterid exoskeleton.
Oh,
Beat-tastic.
a coleopterid exoskeleton. Why didn't you say so?
What? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
If you know what I mean.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Just get a room already.
Absolutely.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ,
you're
this
ready.
is taking
We should probably
forever.
go see the captain now.
Whew. Looks like there might be a combat here sometime soon. Not here yet, though.
Come in.
I do really like the comic book presentation of this thing. Looks to be, it's got that little filter on it, makes it look a little bit hand painted.
Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther. Reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is
Where were you hiding?
Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Well, this is new. Squad bear exchange equipment or view info on the members of Squad 7. Choose the members of Squad 7 who will fight in combat. Train units to improve combat ability. R&D. Upgrade Squad 7's equipment by developing new weaponry. I don't want to go back to book mode. R&D facility? Let's check out our squad. All three of us. All four of us. Who's Largo? Who's Rosie? What happened to Faldio? Wait, so Rosie, her name is Bridget Stark. Okay. Largo Potter. So he's a tank commander. We got a scout, a shock trooper, and a lancer. He's got... Okay, I can't see anything else. Child of Nature. He likes Rosie, Hannes, and John. I was really hoping those would be like... I like music, I like pies. Child of Nature. Paved roads feel strange and cold, leading to discomfort and lowered defense. What? What? So he's bad on roads. Okay. His insurmountable spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. That's good. When surrounded by allies, he feels the drive and energy to work that much harder, enjoying a boost in abilities. Okay. Well, wait a minute. So he's got... This guy does serious damage against everybody, but he's only got 3 ammo. Okay. Allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP while in a sandy area. She just can't abandon her fellow shock troopers if any are nearby. Her abilities are enhanced. We don't have any other shock troopers, though. Plowing through oncoming fire by sheer force of will, she takes less damage from interception fire. I guess interception fire is just when they're running around. Entry bread. Get it? Because she's a baker? Standing on bare dirt leads to a boost in concentration, raising accuracy. When any of her close friends are nearby, the desire to protect them drives up all of her abilities. Okay. So all these guys seem to do better when they're next to people. It's going to be hard to remember who has which of these, like, boosts and debuffs. Being around nature makes his heart soul. Just being around nature. Bringing around a boost in his abilities. Unshaken even when surrounded by foes, he remains calmly in command, enjoying a boost in his parameters. Okay. I'm not sure which... I guess I get better when people are around. Other enemies are around me? Maybe? Not super clear with a lot of those. Not a whole lot of action going on here.
Good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruit. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
20 guys. Jesus. Anyone else think the scout logo looks like a butt? Let's see. Aisha. So we got a Lancer. We don't have an engineer. Does it cost anything to recruit these guys? Sure doesn't look like it. Let's get a couple snipers, shall we? It's got a pollen allergy. Too much near plant life is bad. They can fire enhanced enhanced accuracy even at night. Having allies is a distraction that causes a drop in evasion ability. So you want to be alone. Standing in a grassy field helps them relax, enhancing their defense. I don't want to stand. Having allies of the same unit class nearby puts them at ease. Probably won't have more than one sniper though. Having less than half full HP makes them throw away hope for the future, needing less in defense. Okay, let's take Marina.
Marina Wolfston, at your command.
You're badass. I like you. Let's get one of these dorks. Paved roads are good. Hold up in camp. They cease to pay attention. I don't understand what that means. Okay. All these guys have negative things. Carl might be the best one so far. Let's take Carl.
My name's Carl Lanzit, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
I mean, should I just pick up a bunch of these guys? Wavy. Oh, this guy's great. Icmophobic. Deathly afraid of pointed objects. Being around Lancer's weapons definitely makes them hyperventilate. Steadily losing HP. Bending over to crouch puts a straight on the weak back, causing a drop in defense. Susie, Trooper Hater. For whatever reason, shock troopers aren't their thing. Attack power is lowered against shock troopers. Fancies men. Having men nearby makes them happy, leading to enhanced accuracy. See, I'm more likely to take someone like her, if only because she doesn't seem to have many negative sides. I mean, she's got a little bit less HP, but not by much. Distraction lowers their accuracy. Some of these sound really brutal. Tight spaces like trenches create a significant drop in attack power. he might be the best one. So I think I've got a lot of... I guess I could take both.
I'm Frisia York, handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Let's get another Lancer here and another Shock Trooper, I guess. Darkson hater. Or Darksons. And everyone's goddamn prejudiced. None of these guys are great. I mean, I guess this means this guy can't hang out next to tanks, which, being a Lancer, might be a problem. And this guy I would take, but his pollen allergy takes away his health. Oh, what happened here? Everyone hates everybody else. Seriously, this guy just loses health? He's standing next to too much plant life. Okay, I'm taking this guy.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
I mean, should I just recruit a shit ton of these guys? This guy's 700 years old. He's panicky, but also a born leader. Impater? I'm gonna try her. She does increased damage against the Imperials, sounds like.
I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
You're kind of freaking me out. Okay, I think that's good for now. Try. Oh, I have to do it until. I don't want to give him 20. I have to get so many of these guys, and so many of them are bad. Okay, let's get. I was trying to be a little bit choosy, but doesn't seem like that's gonna be my option here. Okay, fine, John, you can come, I think. Yeah, go ahead and come.
Hey, soldier! I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
You know what?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you to death. You give me a call any old time, honey.
Really? This is how you treat the gay characters in your game? You put him in drag. I was gonna give him a job, but man, that's over the top, man. That's ridiculous. Well, I guess we can get this other sniper since we've only got one other one.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
We will get another engineer or two. Fatalist, what's that? Oh, right. I don't know what camp means.
Hello, I'm Claudia Mann. I'll do my...
Oh god, how many of these guys do I have? I got 2 of each right now, so probably need to get another engineer at least.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Are you a guy or a girl? Can't really tell. You change any time, not mid-session anyway. Admission. Okay, cool. Thank you, chat. Trying to find the guys with the least negative things, but man, so many of them have nothing but negative. I'll take Walter.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Taking him.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Really want to take this guy. Yep.
Name's Kobe Cairns, boyo. Looks to me like
Everyone else is a goddamn high school student in this game. Look at they are all high school kids. Pollen allergy and good buddy. Get 6 more. Not sure what Darksons still are, but take you, Wavy.
Please, call me Wavy.
I'm Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
That's pretty funny. Oh boy. Anybody else we just gotta have here?
Hello, I'm Kevin.
It's Kevin from The Office.
Pleased to meet you.
Traits also develop change based on circumstances. Darksons are people with dark hair. Ah! Thank you again, chat, being very helpful. So they don't like people with dark hair. Man, this better not turn into some sort of relationship builder game. Use a. I don't want to bring him in. I can't do that for 30 hours. I got nothing against a guy who fancies men. I just feel like that was a very offensive treatment. Pollen allergy, good buddy. Sure, come on down.
Hey there. I'm...
Okay, so what is panicky? Charging into the face of enemy fire makes them panic, decreasing attack power. Okay. Seems like a bad thing for a shock trooper to have.
Hello.
One more. We got 3 engineers. I guess we gotta get one more of these guys. These guys hate people with dark hair. Makes them nauseous. Fine, whatever. Okay, here we go.
Well, feel like you've... As time passes, we'll have more...
Yeah, we will definitely be trimming this list.
All the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their
That's nice.
experience.
I always hated it in RPGs when they force you to swap characters just to keep them all up to speed. Much more fun to be able to experiment.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Sure, let's try this out.
Welcome to your worst
Oh my god, what happened to that guy?
I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs. Still, I can't work miracles here. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? Go home now!
Sounds a little bit like Nolan North.
All right. Now I'll show you lowlives how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Train all you want. I've got all day.
Let's go ahead and up our shock trooper. Whoa. Sure.
Fight the bullet! No pain, no gain! Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human.
So I can level I'll just level everyone up. One. Got plenty of experience right now.
No use for tears.
The cost is cheap.
Good work, maggots!
Oh, I sure hope you say other things.
Session beat a new potential out of the Lancers. You're better than... Good work, Matt. I
Not sure what the benefit of these levels are. I wish it would tell you, like, oh, they all went. Oh, like potential info. Is that what? Is that the button I'm supposed to hit? Let's find out what that does.
Good work. Looks like that session.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell you what the difference is here. I think some of these guys, HP definitely went up a little bit, but yeah, like I want to know. Okay, so she's at 230, 198. Let's see what happens.
You're better than. Good work.
35, so they gained a little bit of health. EP stayed the same, I think. Okay, that's enough for now.
Got it. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
You learn Evade Boost. This order raises one ally's evasion skills.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger. All that just from me working you sorry. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout.
Welcome to R&D, man. Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you!
Can you help me open my eyes, please? For the love of God.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Who said that? I can't see anything.
Check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Why's he even got goggles?
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Priest Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We could even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancements mostly reinforce the gun barrel and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, and altering body type gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improvements to the treads and weak point and attack support can take the form of parts that can be added to tanks to enhance their abilities. Each part has a set size and blocks. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the Edelweiss. Pick the optional parts, specify your own personal combat style. Okay. Let's check out the tanks. Sure. Well, all these options here, I don't know. Oof. Okay. Let's try some machine guns. So this gives it 5% bonus. That's it. Seems much more worthwhile. Just not that much of a difference in that first level there. Same with this one. You wonder if different levels have different boosts. So I can't really do anything with this guy. See, now this seems worthwhile.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Thanks, bro. Who put the blind man in charge of the R&D? Last suits. Yeah, let's get some, all about armor.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Okay, let's upgrade our rifles. Those seem to have a big boost there.
Here you go.
Thanks, bro. Oh, wow. So much stuff. Bulletproof visor, accuracy +5. More range is good.
It's done. This one's perfect.
You said it, bro. Frontal armor. +30 defense. Shred HP +50. Not sure what these block sizes mean. We might try one of these things. All pretty expensive though. Hardened plate. Oops. I don't have enough for this plus another couple, so maybe I'll just... Maybe I should... Sight upgrade. Sure, let's try this, and then we'll see if we can spend any more money on the guns and shit again. Bulletproof visor. This is the 4x3 block it was talking about? Okay. This is cool, I can dig this. So I want to upgrade sniper rifles. Man, that's just not... Oh my god. Okay, so this is just the first couple. Wow, there's a whole bunch of upgrades. Holy crap. This is awesome.
Here you
We're gonna be broke. That's okay.
Well, sir, was that helpful? We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
Back to book mode. A new episode. Headquarters tab is now available. About headquarters on the Gallia. The Gallian militia's base. You can use the experience points and funds you've acquired in battle to train your troops to higher levels. Yep. Open the menu. Tab select. As you progress through the game, new destinations around the base will become available to you. Let us save it. And continue.
you are. I've been looking for you.
Dirty Darkson.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite-powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Yeah, see, that's what the Iraq War was all about. Ragnite.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
It's half of a gun.
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's...
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Onwards and onwards.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic...
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
I've not shit in weeks. I can't walk straight.
Out in here, Verrot.
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Oh, dude. Just waddle over to her. Waddle over to her and let her know how you feel.
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
And part-time rodeo clown.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Skirmishes tab. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found in the Skirmishes tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. It's the Grind tab. Press the Y button to open the menu. Blah blah blah. New skirmishes are added as you progress to the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Just be careful that not a plot battle. Soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. It's the Matrix. Die in the skirmish tab. Die in real life. Shall we see? What's all about? Outskirts of world. No, I don't need to do that. How do I? No. I hope we get to kill General Damon soon.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial force is deployed in a defensive formation around the camp within Vassal's urban center. You will assign your squad positions, but split between a city team and a Riverside team. City team will protect the base camp, while Riverside team strikes the enemy. Okay. Occupy the enemy's camp, defeat the enemy units defending the camp, and get the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you will be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. Before commencing the operation, choose the position unit's command to view a list of labeled units. Then, once you've selected a unit you would like to deploy, choose the position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports that they have tanks stationed in the city area there. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit on the city team to facilitate its neutralization. I would also recommend you add units with high AP such as scouts and engineers to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got your teams into place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Enemy base is captured is my victory condition. The enemies occupies Gallia's base camp and all ally soldiers and reserves are killed. Let's go ahead and add... What does that dot mean? Like they're one of the main guys? Let's add Largo. Can't add Largo. Why can't I add Largo? That seems silly. Let's add... let's add Hector. Oh, it straight up says who they like? This guy likes Alex, Vice, and Rosina. I don't know who any of those people are. Let's add Walter. Oh, he's already out. That's what he's already out. Okay, duh. I shouldn't add all these guys then. Nope. Largo's already been deployed. Do any of these guys like Largo? Jan likes Largo. Okay. Let's add... Shock Trooper. What's going on over here? So this one's already got Tank, Alicia, and Rosie. I don't think I can change those. So I should probably add an Engineer. So we'll add Sniper. And then I wish I could see what their abilities were again here. Should we add another sniper? See what this is like? Let's give it a go.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
So do I.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! All right, I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy.
Yep.
Shock trooper here. Lead the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man?
That's the spirit, Largo. Now.
Maybe I should have put another
Listen
tank
closely.
guy.
This information could save your life.
Camps found across your battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get a boost to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually gain no HP bonus, will regain some HP at the turn start. Weapons and limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, they cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down your enemies will pave your way to victory. Okay. Got a shitload of victory points. Let us... Got a couple scouts. Scout and a shock trooper. Yeah, let's, I see Catherine. Her likes and shit. So she... Nestmaster. Top of a ladder. Let's go ahead and try Catherine. I don't see any ladders. Unfortunately. But... So she has the ability that she gets better when there's people around her. Oh my. Oh shit. Snipers for the win. Man down. Everybody be careful. Hey buddy.
Nothing personal. Sweet dreams.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Let's go take our sweet ride out for a spin, shall we?
Entering combat.
So I've got a mortar here. Can I hit these guys yet? I can. Hard to tell where it's...
Now.
Man down. Everybody be careful. We can't allow them to reclaim their camp.
Don't give up now. I'm on.
Just got a machine gun. Chat says make sure you always place those that give you action points like Alicia, Rosie, Largo, etc. Okay. About terrain actions. Near some locations of the battlefield, special actions will be available by pressing A. Nice. Cool, I can climb ladders, crawl into grass. Maybe I should just crawl. Hide here.
How's it going up there, Rock? okay?
Did you shoot this guy? Oh man, that's gonna be really tough.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh, hello there, buddy. Fancy meeting you here. This is no good. Yeah, probably should have been hiding behind a sandbag. That would have been smarter. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and move this guy out. No, you know what? I could... Let's see if we can't kill this guy with this guy. Plus, I've not really used him potential. Lonely. Engineer's tools. That's not going to do it. Carl's getting messed up. I got 2 action points left. Should we go screw that guy over with Rosie? The shock trooper up there. Let's take Alicia and end this guy's life. That's not very nice. Poor Carl, all by himself. Snipe him. Snipe him. Come on, tank. Shoot that dude. About leader units. CP symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on the profile window. These units are seen as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. Including them on the field, you'll each add 1 CP to your total. Okay, I got it. Got it. Now I understand what you're saying. Chat, we will work together here. Cool, so kill those guys and reduce their CP. Got it. No one wants to shoot this guy? Well, he is a pretty bad shot, so I don't blame him. How come Sniper doesn't get a chance to take a shot back? Welkin is able to issue special commands called orders. They cost CP to use, but some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. Choose a specific order. Some orders will affect all units, other requires you to select the targets. They can be earned by leveling up your unit classes on the training field to make the battles ahead easier. So I've got an order, which was evade boost. I don't need to worry about that just yet. It's 1 ally's evasion. Let's go ahead and mess this fool up. Question with Largo is, does he have anything other than his weapon, his Lancer? And the answer is no. Still, I'd like to get him into... I think I regain... Oh, come on. I regain ammo just by being in my camp here. Oh boy. Let's try on a shock trooper here. I'm gonna fire 20 shots, but it only takes 2 to kill this guy in the head. Yep, we will be doing that. Only engineers, shock troopers, and scouts counter. Thank you again, chat. I understand way more now. Wait a minute, map, can I go to the left here? No, I can't. I guess I'll go up here. Uh-oh. No! Okay, well at least he'll look out this way. I can't quite tell how to direct the way that I'm aiming. Okay, let's take my tank out for a spin. Like, is it just the way my camera's facing? Because if so, that's really easy. That doesn't seem like that. Oh wow, can I make this shot? Sure doesn't seem like it. Might as well try, I guess. Nope.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, damn it. That's a tank. Nice! Knock the treads off. Hide. That's some good stuff, Jan. I knew I liked you. Oh no. I was not paying attention to her action points. It's not good. But
Here we go. Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted. Does the dowling work?
Lord. What is going on with the camera? You're a scout. You're an engineer. Let's take out the engineer. I don't want this guy healing. Tank. Yep, I thought there might have been 2 of those guys there. Perfect. Now we back up. Okay, let's get... should we just end this round? Should I bring her out Yeah, let's bring her out one more time. Nice.
Sweet dreams.
I've totally got a crush on Marina. Okay. I wish when you were like mousing over these your characters, you would be able to see what their benefits and negatives are. I feel like I'm making a little bit. Oh god! Oh god!
Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Oh boy. Marina, no! Oh. Well, thanks to him being an idiot, we don't have to worry about... Oh god, no. There's a dude. What? He doesn't know what he's doing. About ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quantity of ammo that equates to the number of times that weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo is 3, the weapon can be fired 3 times before it is out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons and limited ammunition include ion tank, lances, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, and other explosives, and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Each turn, 1 use worth of ammo is restored. Proximity to ally camp. Units standing within camps are restocked to full capacity. The third is restocking via engineer unit. Okay. Yep, got it. Look at all those command points. Let's take care of this tank, shall we?
Just watch this.
Hmm.
Just watch this. You're done.
Gonna keep going to Largo here. Now for Jan to end this thing. Well, I fear Jan might get just chewed up instantly, but... Oh, Jan. Jan, that's not gonna cut it, buddy. That's pretty shitty. I get around? I don't want to go behind that thing. God, why was that such a shitty shot?
Make sure you stay calm.
Ooh, here's one. You got it, hon.
Don't call me hun. There we go. You're okay, Jan. I guess I should go back to camp. Am I in camp? I don't know. Do I have to be over here to be in camp? Don't shoot Jan in the back of the head. Kill this shock trooper, though. Oh no, you missed! That'll get us a command point if we can do this. I don't think I get the command point. I think I just take it away from them, actually. Dugger, 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 dugger. Catherine. We're gonna have to talk about your accuracy. If you ever want to be half as good as Marina, you're gonna have to fix your shit. Let's take Rosie for a spin, shall we? Hey, buddy. How's it going over here? Okay, let's go ahead. Should go back to Catherine. Does this tell me if these guys have man points associated with them? It does. Okay, let's try Catherine one more time. Catherine, you're the worst. Suppose I could get closer. But that would be giving her an excuse. So many command points. Okay, Marina. No. We're gonna take lots of guys. We're gonna take Catherine. No. Marina.
Target sighted.
The fucking sniper on top of that building, huh? Do I have a clear view? Or is this blocking? Let's not take any chances. Oh, Marina. You have let me down. Do I dare run out there? I don't think I want to. Oh, that's... There we go. Good old Marina. Oh, God. Let's head back in the tank, shall we? I have a feeling that tree's gonna get in my way if I try this. I'll do one more shot, I guess, with this. Let's just finish off the tank. There we go.
Sweet dreams.
Let's get some ammo. Let's run out with this guy and start shooting some dudes.
Take this. I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Didn't even bother moving. Yeah, let's have some fun with the tank. Shall we? Can I just run these guys over? Can, but it doesn't do hardly anything. Wow. Let's get these guys going here.
My turn, okay?
Take cover behind sandbags when possible.
Not bad.
Understood.
Carl sounds like he's about to piss his pants.
Be sure to watch for return.
Let's do this thing.
Can I see what her ammo's like? Okay, so she needs ammo. Catherine's got ammo. No, shoot! There you go.
I'm not done yet.
I knew you weren't worthless. I always believed in you, Catherine. Never doubted you for a minute. Let's get you in cover, though. God, you really need to work out some more. That's winding you. Just running across the goddamn street. So let's get... Everyone's a little winded here already. Let's move the tank, I guess. She's got the most movement, I think. Plant that flag, baby. Woot!
Operation complete. We took their base.
C rank? I'm sorry, that was easily the best anyone's ever done in that mission. There were no faults with how I approached that. My Got a machine gun. That's great. Yay, new episode. Cool. Well, that is going to do it for us right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating, chat. We'll see you guys next time. This game is pretty damn cool, though. We will stick around for sure. Until next time, visit manbybacklog.com. Let us know what's going on. Adios.